Everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you episode number 49 of this journey to the ultimate team, and we're going to start this episode out by going and selecting our team for the Division 2, which we're going to play in just a second. I believe also we're going to have 4 games in this episode, and we're going to get into quite a bit. And also I've got question of the day, which I'd really like to see your feedback on because it's going to relate to an upcoming video in this series. So I deleted a Brazilian team, I think it was over there, and that's because they are a team that I just practice skills with. So if you'd like to see that one in maybe an upcoming episode, let me know. I think also today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day for all of you who are celebrating. And you can see we get started into this game, and we're up against a Barclays Premier League side with a bit of Bayern going on into the right. And over there, Lukaku's going to score a goal via a rebound. And I've noticed rebounds are quite in abundance this year on FIFA. Just quite a frustrating thing, but over here, Ibarbo going to be a bit smart, send the ball into the bottom corner, saw the keeper charging, and their reaction speed actually slows down when they start charging. So that's one thing, a bit of knowledge for some of you guys who don't know that in FIFA currently. You can see over there, Marchetti actually slowed down before getting to Benteke, and that's how Benteke connected with the ball first, and then he sends it straight into the path of Lukaku, and 45th minute cheesy goal, he will make it over there. So over there, sadly, we're losing at half time, but I felt we were in a good position into the game. And over here at Barbo, lightning shot, but it does connect only with the post. And look at this from a through ball. Through balls are so overpowered this year that we know we're going to use that because we're not winning. And Marquisio gonna get the equalizer over there. And then I think pushing the 89th minute it was Benatia gonna go and get a goal over there with a corner. So not too bad over here, and I'm still trying to see if I can get another goal, purely because I didn't want my opponent, you know, getting a really strong comeback. So there we do, we pick up the win, 5-3 the final whistle, and we managed to take down 3 points in Division 2. First game in Division 2, take down 3 points, and also, I just realised, next episode is going to be episode 50, so almost half of a century of, half of 100 videos, so almost that. So, episode 50, I'm going to have something quite interesting. I'm going to make maybe a new team. I want to know from you guys, you can see up on screen, I'm buying Mandzukic, a subscriber, left it in the comment section below. Buy Mandzukic for your Bundesliga team. So that's what I'm going to do. So I thank you guys for your feedback and, you know, your input into the series, because it helps me to make, you know, an interesting squad, and also it gets me to use players that I probably wouldn't have tried using, because normally I use Mandzukic for our corner team, but we're going to give him a little bit of a rest. I think it's because I'm not too sure if he had 99 fitness or not, but I'll just keep him there, and we'll bring him on if we need him. So second game for the episode, we're going to be up against a Liga Portuguesa side. Now, the question of the day, before I forget, what is one player you guys would like to see me bring into this journey series? Would you like to see Neymar? Preferably someone that's under 300k so I can buy them, because at the minute I'm only at 320,000 coins. And I know it's not a lot. There's a lot of people out there with millions of coins, but that's because I don't buy coins. I don't, you know, promote any sort of... I just don't like that sort of side of FIFA. It's just one thing that kind of irritates me too much. But over here, we're actually going to score a beautiful goal with Gundogan, and I'm not too sure if you guys saw the cross where I got into Aubameyang, and he scored a header. So that's why I named the episode Fireworks, purely because, and I'll give you my my reasoning behind that. So if any of you know, if you lit a rocket or you know, fireworks of some kind, and you know when you light a firework, they sort of are unstoppable at the best of times, and they just, when you light a rocket, that thing gets sent into the air and it literally explodes. So that's why comparison I gave it to crossing, because I was trying to find something that I can, instead of saying crossing or sweaty crosses, I call them fireworks now. So you pretty much get the ball in and it's unstoppable for you to defend it, or if you're attacking it, you're pretty much guaranteed a goal. So that's why I call them fireworks. They're really explosive stuff, and they always seem to manage to lead into a goal. So we do manage to pick up a win courtesy of David Alaba, and a very good shot from him over there. When your attackers can't work, put Alaba in your squad. He'll score for you. So over there we do pick up a win. And look at this over here. My opponent very slyly sneaking on a second player. So we're going to be up against 2 players. I didn't know this at the time, as I was in that moment. I was, you know, enjoying the game, trying to have a little bit of fun, because I know this year it's not as easy to enjoy the game to the full extent. But you can see when you verse 2 people, they are going to go for those cheese goals, and they're going to go for those cutbacks. They're going to pull out everything from the book, and you can see he gave me a little bit of space. Tried a long shot with Ibarbo, as I wanted to replicate Gundogan's long shot. But over there we get a ball into Marquisio, falls down, and somehow Ibarbo just managing to get the ball away. Try to find a cross in, and it goes straight into Valdez. So At halftime, we're sadly losing this game, and I was struggling. This guy's Benzema was literally the most overpowered player, and then over here, he goes and scores a rebound. It's like rebounds, and why are they always so much of abundance? And then he goes and scores a firework. So just crazy stuff. I'd say, guys, let's see how many of you can call these things fireworks. So I want to see how far we can get with this name for it, because I think that's a reasonable name for attaching to that sort of style of play. So call them fireworks. They're unstoppable when they get crossed, and scoring those cutbacks quite upsetting. But nonetheless, today is Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting. And today, I think EA went and checked on FIFA this morning, and you get given a free gift because of Valentine's Day. So be sure to check it on your console. If it's not on the console, I think it might be on the web app. But be sure to collect your daily gift, whatever it is, because you never know. You might get something awesome. You might get a legend if you're on Xbox, or you might get, a really strong, overpowered inform card if you're on PlayStation. So over there, you can see that we are up against. We're playing actually an online single match, and we're up against a rather interesting hybrid squad. It's got a bit of Liga Portuguesa, and I believe, I'm not too sure, a bit of a Brazilian hybrid going around in the defense. Go ball with Chemiti, ball drag back. Look at that, Rodney looks such... Rodney got pulled over quite harshly over there. Felt kind of bad for him. But over here we get the ball into Martinez, and we're going to go with McGeady spin into a scoop, go into a roulette, get past two defenders, go for the cross, try to pull off the firework, and it doesn't manage, and I was so all over the place. But nonetheless, we are in here with AVJVG, and we're going to go with a free kick, and somehow the keeper makes a very nice save. So we're 0-0 in the half-time, nothing pretty over there, but look at this bit of dribbling over there, getting past three defenders, and the keeper preventing us from going through onto goal. And then over here, Deegan gets a cross, but Martinez a bit too far behind the attackers. But over here we got fake Rabona, and then we're going to work our way in with a scoop. And now Luis Alberto was really strong. I couldn't believe how he was tackling us so well, so it made it very difficult to go in for a goal over there. My opponent goes for the cross, and yeah, that's a firework as well. Even though it's from a slight angle, I still classify that as a firework. And you can see over there, Claudemir, beautiful shot, can't complain, and he makes it 2-1. So my opponent very nicely played that one over there at the end, and he does pull off a win. So sadly we lose that game, and I wasn't too happy about that. But I gave Chikawi a contract. Next episode, actually, I'm also going to make a couple different squads. So yeah, but also let me know about, from the question of the day, what's your favourite player? Whether it's someone like Neymar, Aguero, someone that I can buy that we can have in an upcoming Journey video and have a little bit of fun with them. I'm going to try to see if I can get my hands on a Cristiano Ronaldo or a Messi or an Ibra, just so I can have them in the game and just have a little bit of fun to see how they play. Now we're going to start this game off. We're up against I think it was a gold Spanish side with Smalling as a centre back, and we get quite early on. You can see not even a minute and a half on the clock, and we already were in on goal. And then over here, I thought about going for the cutback, and look at that, Martinez. I probably should have gone for a cutback over there. It would have been the guaranteeing the goal, but I didn't want to do that. And then over here, Pedro Henrique, gonna go for a shot, and he tucks it in. So not too bad play over there, but then my opponent gets a through ball into Sanchez, and Alexis Sanchez gonna convert that with a slight overhead. So over here at Martinez, we're gonna get a bit of a run going here. Gonna go with a few ball rolls into a beautiful bit of skill over here with a roulette, going with a fake shot, getting past so many defenders, going through on goal, and he sends it wide. And I was absolutely shocked. My opponent even paused the game after that and sent me a message. So it was a bit of nice play, but nonetheless it didn't convert into a goal. But then over here we get the ball into AVJVG, get it into Martinez, and Diego Lopez makes a really nice save to prevent us from getting a goal. And then Morata on through onto goal. Ball rebounds out to his players. Look at my defenders and goalkeeper absolutely putting everything in there to prevent him from scoring. So really nice bit of play from our defenders to sort of keep us in the game. And look at this bit of play over here. I've actually sped this up quite a bit. Find a nice through ball into Chikawi. Going to go with a fake Rabona. I believe we're going to go with a few kick-ups. I was trying to go for a chest flick. Then we go into a McGeady spin. Get through onto goal, and we're going to switch it onto his left foot and score an absolute beautiful goal. And that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. So if you have enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, as you'll get more daily FIFA 14 content. Check out yesterday's video if it didn't appear in your sub box, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I'll have the next video out very soon. But this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you for the next episode.